Hi, crafty family. We're back with another 2022 Valentine swap loaded pocket reveal. So I asked my squad to make sequin mix, a Valentine, 2 bows or 2 rosettes or one of each, and an extra handmade or store-bought goodie. Today we're looking at Tiffany's. She goes by Happy Girl Tiff on Instagram, and this swap certainly is making me feel happy, so the name is apt. If this made her happy, I hope so. The kind of fun thing about hosting a swap is you end up getting some of these little extra goodies, like this beautiful little card here that she cut out and included for me, that she created. And then, just like any crafter who knows the value of these cards, she wrote her message to me on a sticky note, and so that I could remove it and use it again. So that was so kind of you, Tiffany. I appreciate that, and I totally understand the reason why. Because I'm the same way. Like, you put all this energy into a card, you're like, this should be able to be used more than once. It's too pretty. So the card itself has all these cute little hot air balloons, which I have a real thing for, and I love you sentiment, this cute trim, and this pretty like sunset with the clouds over it. And I think the clouds are rub-ons, if I'm not mistaken. So super, super cute, super pretty, and thank you for your thoughtfulness with including that. And then here is her pocket that she sent, and right away I can see that it has the Happy Hearts collection from Simple Stories, which is the one that I have really enjoyed a lot this year. I had somebody complain about the sound of the crackling paper, or the crackling plastic, so I'm trying to make it so I can open these up without being quite as noisy. So I play music in the background because there's just so much background noise at my house with my family, and I can't ask them to be quiet that much. But the crackling, I can help with that. All right, so let me go ahead and remove all this cute, pretty iridescent, which if you've been watching these videos, iridescent is one of my favorite ways to sparkle, but it wants to become a permanent part of Tiffany's pocket here. Okay, all right, so here's the pocket right here, and then straight away, like in the very back of the pocket, there was this little the sticker pack right here of hearts that is the store-bought goodie, is what my assumption is. So that is really pretty, and next year for Valentine's Day, we're gonna be like next level with all of our Valentine goodies. And I love seeing examples of people who do clusters, because that's one of those things that I'm not very good at. Like some people, they can just like put it out there and it's done. Me, I fidget and play and fidget and play and fidget and play and fidget and play to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna put the sticker that says sweet on there and move along with my life, because it just gets overwhelming for me. And so for somebody to put this together, I appreciate it, because I learned so much just from the layering of the doily with the little tag, or that's a heart, that's not a tag. And then the little puffy sticker behind there, February 14th, and then the cake, but then to hold it on using this cute little clippy, you know, like that just adds another component of cuteness to it on top of this little stripy paper. I think I saw somebody else have one of these pockets as well. So this definitely is probably something. I've heard that loaded pockets are from the old days, and I've never done loaded pockets before. I didn't know it was like an older thing. I just was like, that sounds kind of like a fun thing to do. So right here, made with love from Happy Girl Tiff. So that's awesome. And look at this, a crepe paper rosette. And look how pretty this is. Once again, this is not my forte. So seeing somebody who's an artist with these, I just get so impressed. Some little lips in the middle, and then the sparkle on the outside, and these even perfect bends. I mean, it's like the same thickness all around. It's just perfect. And honestly, if you didn't want the lips and you wanted to flip it over, look at that. There's a heart on the back that you could use. I mean, there's a flower on the back that you could use instead. Chef's kiss to you, Happy Girl Tiff. I know you don't go by Happy Girl Tiff in like your day-to-day life, but I like that name so much. It just implies that when you were a little kid that you were walking around, everybody's like, she's just such a happy girl. And you were known for being just a joyful person. And so I like that name. And let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so now it's empty, and look how cute that is. This was my favorite paper out of the collection, and I like how she used it as the backdrop with this stripey in the front. Everything is just, it's just perfect, Tiffany. It's just beautiful. I love it. Okay, so it looks like this is the Valentine, which is a banner. But I like that she put her sticker on there, so when we do use it, we know exactly where it came from. So cute, Tiffany. This was my favorite piece of ephemera from the whole collection. So when she sent her pocket, the note said, all of the pockets are the same. You can just open one for the video and keep it, which was really kind of her to let me know, first of all, that they were all the same. Second of all, that she made one for me. Anybody who makes one for me and I fail to mention it, I apologize. I just, I guess, get into the pocket and just get so excited about everything in there. But this was my favorite piece of ephemera from the collection. So I'm so happy that I opened this one, and this is the one that I get to keep. But we have a little shaker banner here with such cute shaker mix inside of sprinkles and brights and bows and flowers and pinks and blues and that orange. The orange was a really interesting component of this collection because I kind of wanted to leave it out, but the orange was what made this collection kind of special and stand out. And so I really like that you included that orange, the orange component in there with the sprinkles because it looks so cute. Will you be mine? I'm already yours, girl. Like everything that you make, I'm loving so far. And then we've got a strawberry, a little flower, and of course, like it's mounted on the sparkle, and then with some eyelash trim here, and then the balloons, and it's all from the collection, everything, and then this cute little straw with the pom-poms attached with this satiny ribbon. It is adorable, and it's just like perfect. There's no glue smears or anything on there. I always have a glue smear. Maybe your glue smear is underneath. Oh, there's a rosette under there. I didn't even see that. Look at that. There's, it's a vellum rosette that just kind of gives it some lift. How funny. I didn't even see that until I like turned it a little bit sideways. So pretty. But yeah, whenever, wherever my glue smear is wherever I put my little stuff. And then check this out. We've got a cute little coffee cup kind of thing. What is it, like a frappuccino cup with a little bow and a beautifully wire wrapped bead there. And then inside, I don't want it to go flying. Look at that. There's some whipped cream on top, also known as pom-poms. And then there's the same collection here that's right in there with all these different components, the bows, the stars, just like a super happy mix of sequins with just everything. Look at those ones. They have like, it's like a sun where all those lines are just radiating out there. Very pretty, Tiffany. I love that. Love, love, love. The Happy Hearts collection is one that I just keep thinking, do I want to buy some more of it this year so that I have it for next year because I like it so much? Because every once in a while there's a collection that you get enough for the year, and then the next year rolls around and you go, nothing like quite measures up to what you loved about that previous one. And so I just keep thinking, do I want to? Should I get more? I don't know. I don't know enough about Simple Stories to know if they're going to continue it on or not. Sorry, I've got little, I can't like just brush these onto the floor. They're too pretty. Like that's little 3 sequins that fell out, and so I had to open it back up and close it. Okay, and last but not least, I'm wondering if, I don't know if she made this or not, because it was packaged separately, and it's in addition to these rosettes too. She made a couple of layered rosettes for us. To go along with this one right here. So I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I was just wondering, like, I'm just wondering. So a couple rosettes here, and then there's this one that's got the hearts on the bottom with that mini pom-pom trim, the little blue heart, the pink heart, and then she's got a piece of the ephemera here and here. These are from the thickers, and then this like clay orange heart right there, and then a love note for us, one of the little happy heart faces, and a scoop of sequins and eyelash trim. Everything is so pretty. It goes together so beautifully, Tiffany. I just love what you put together for us. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my happy girl, or happy heart, to happy girl Tiff. Thanks for checking it out, friends, and I'll see you next time in the next reveal.